how is it with you? Because for us in our school, you have to do this. You can't like think all the time what the audience is gonna like or not like.
I would say that's a great question, because I think there's two pairs of opposites. Yeah, one, I'm an artist. I do whatever I want. Yeah. And one, I'm basically a prostitute. I do whatever they want. Yeah. So these are the pair of opposites where you need to find your place. I do feel this. Whoever tells you, I'll just do whatever the audience wants, or whoever tells you, I'm an artist and just do what I want, you have to make your own recipe of where you stand. I don't know if it's, I used to see just pop movies. I never saw art house. The most intense things that I would see, it would be like the French cinema weekend. And my grandma would take me there. So I have a very pop way of consuming movies. I went to school in New York, yeah? The good thing there is that the cinema is a business. And a business has the two factors. There's somebody that is trying to sell something. So it's like a dialogue. I'm trying to tell you something, so I have to put it in a way that you're gonna hear it, you're gonna consume it. But I also know that if I do whatever you want, you won't give me money. I have to have my own kind of, look, vibe, so that people come and consume it. Because one of the things that I feel is the problem right now in cinema is that everything has been, the data shows that people want this, so everything is done through the data, and then it's the problem of just listening to what the people want. But people don't know what they want a lot of the times. You have to show them.
That's why we have so many sequels right now. We only have sequels, no original stuff.
No, only
nothing.
Sequels and copies of other things.
And
Terrible.
reworks, basically.
Yeah, it's terrible. But I feel that's why it's the best time to have original content. Yeah, if you're trying to be original and understanding that you're telling stories, because the other problem that has been in cinema is that I feel it has been politicized. So people are trying to educate you through cinema, and that's just nonsense. It's just a story. It's just you're trying to make a point that is on a personal level. The best thing that you can say when you're telling a story is like, I used to walk in this place and there was a wolf and the wolf ate me. And then somebody would be like, maybe I won't walk in the place. But you cannot convince people that wolves are bad or that you shouldn't walk in these places. So this has been completely lost. And I think there are many reasons. The political factor, the celebrity factor, that movies and things became so big that then people feel that they represent them. Yeah, so I cannot play this actor because my beliefs, who cares about you are you, and the character is the character. And I do agree that to a certain degree you're not willing to do everything. But there's a sacrifice that needs to be retaken. I feel before the main thing was the human character. Okay, what is this character going through? If I connect to that, I play it to my best. And if there's a great writer, the things the character goes through tell a story. And that story, you keep it or you reject it, and we have to go back to basics. I do feel it's a conversation, and I do feel that is a lesson that you learn very easily in places where the entertainment is a business. And we're lacking this in Latvia because the majority of the entertainment is government funded. Yeah. So the people do whatever they want, and they don't care if there's gonna be people going to the place because they already got paid. The government paid me. If you fill the seats or not, it's irrelevant for me. For me, no, I gotta get my money back. So I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna promote. You have been seeing how much I promote. I'm gonna invite you. We're gonna have conversations. And I'm gonna tell your friends, invite your friends. Tell them it's good, even if it sucks. We need to grow this, but I do feel it's great.